Have you ever looked around at your life and thought, why do I feel like I'm falling behind everyone else? Even adults in their 30s sometimes feel lost, like life is a maze with no exit. You're scrolling through social media, and it feels like everyone else got a manual for life that you missed. You see the house, the promotion, the happy family, and then there's you, feeling like you're still waiting for your real life to begin. But behind who? And according to whose clock? You aren't failing. You're actually experiencing a sign that your brain is trying to level up. Sound familiar? This idea comes from Erik Erikson, a legendary psychologist who discovered that our lives aren't just one long straight line. They are a series of levels, like a video game. He noticed that as adults, we enter a critical stage where certain challenges determine if we grow or stay stuck. He figured out that our brains have a software update that happens in our 30s and 40s, and if we don't understand it, we end up feeling like we're malfunctioning. Erikson called this stage generativity versus stagnation. Basically, it's about the need to feel useful and leave a mark on the world. Generativity is like being the creator of your own world, building a career, a garden, or even just helping a friend. Stagnation, on the other hand, is like being stuck in the loading lobby of a game. You're there, you're awake, but you aren't moving. Erikson said that if we don't feel like we are contributing, our brain triggers a stagnation alarm. That alarm is the deep anxiety you feel when you look at your peers. If that alarm sounds familiar to you, you're not alone. And hitting like helps this reach other creators who are stuck in the same lobby. Imagine Alex, 33. He's switched jobs 3 times, moved apartments, and can't decide what he wants. He feels like he's running in circles. He's comparing his internal feeling of stagnation to everyone else's external generativity. He's comparing his messy behind the scenes to their final cut. But Erikson would say Alex isn't a failure. Feeling lost isn't a sign of weakness. It's your brain's way of saying it wants you to figure out what really matters to you. Alex isn't late. He's just in a longer loading screen because he's preparing for a bigger quest. Then there's Jordan, 32. He's been working in the same company for a few years, but he keeps wondering if he should have pursued a different path, started a family, or bought a house by now. Every time a friend hits a milestone, he feels a pang of anxiety, as if life is passing him by. But Erikson would say Jordan isn't behind. These feelings are the stagnation alarm, his brain signaling it's time to explore what he truly values, rather than what society expects. Jordan isn't late. He's recalibrating for the next meaningful stage of his life. So, how do we quiet the alarm? You find a small win. Generativity doesn't mean winning a Nobel Prize. It just means producing. It starts small, like a seedling. Write 1 page. Help 1 person. Clean 1 room. Every time you create something, you quiet that stagnation alarm and move further down your own path. You aren't late. You are just on a different level. Feeling behind isn't the end of your story. It's where it begins. The feeling of being behind is a sign that you are a creator who hasn't found their project yet. Take a breath. If you're ready to find your next level, subscribe and join us for day 2, where we talk about the approval trap and why you can't stop seeking validation from others. I'm Behind Minds, and I'll see you in the next level.